These are the best laser timers on the market. If you're an athlete and you're trying to time or test yourself on your own, there is no better choice than the laser timers I'm about to show you. Before we get into it, my name is Coach Jacob Cabazzuto. I am the founder of Cab Training, a speed and agility program for football players in Gilbert, Arizona. I specialize in making football players faster and more skilled, and I use these laser timers every single day with the athletes that I train. They're great for youth athletes, they're great for high school athletes, they're great for college athletes, they're great for pro athletes. These are called the Arena Gear timers. So with Arena Gear, they are very, very simple. I've used the top of the line, I've also used the bottom of the line, and these are by far the easiest to use and the best on the market. So basically, if you've ever used laser timers before, there is a beam gate and there's a reflector gate, and you got two sets of it. So whenever you buy the laser timers, you get 4 tripods, 4 boxes, and you can set them up like so. I use a 30-foot tape measure so I can measure a 10-yard distance. That way, when I time sprints, it's always in 10-yard timed increments so I can see various parts of a athlete's sprint. But with the Arena Gears, it's as simple as flicking them on and pointing them in the direction of one another. You don't have to go through any crazy process. You just have to have Bluetooth turned on your phone. You get the app and it connects to everything. It's that easy, and it's very, very, very accurate. It's very, very reliable. It's truly a great, great system. This is not a commercial for them. Arena Gear did not put me up to this. I just feel so passionate about these timers simply because I've tried Vald timers, and I don't want to bash any company at all, but I'm currently locked into a 3-year contract where I have to pay a couple $100 a month for timers that are so hard to transport, they're so hard to connect, and they were buggy once I got them. And so I just had a really bad experience with timers that were so expensive and so lucrative that this one-time purchase for timers was a great idea. So if you're an aspiring trainer, you're the coach of a high school team, you're the coach of a club team that values speed, these timers are an amazing investment. So again, we flicker the both sides on. Once you see the lights start flickering, that means they're working. And it's simple as that. You set them up on the field, you make sure they're a certain distance apart from one another, you point them in the general direction of one another, and boom, you're good to go. And then you're gonna open your app, and then once you walk through, it'll trigger once you pass through the start gate, and then it'll end once you pass through the finish gate. It's simply that easy. So how much do these timers cost? They're $700. You can find them on Amazon, arenagear.com, or if you Google Arena Gear, $700 sounds like a lot. And I will tell you, yes, that is a pretty penny. If your school has a booster club, that shouldn't be very hard to raise. But if you're a parent that has it like that and has an athlete that's super dedicated to improving their performance, this is by far the best purchase you could possibly make. So don't go and get the top of the line and get sucked into a long contract. Don't spend thousands of dollars on a really high class system. All you need is this right here, because you're gonna get the same reliability, you're gonna get the same accuracy as the top of the line timers, just for a one-time price. So that's my spiel on the Arena Gear timers. They did not put me up to this. This is just me being passionate about a device that I use every single day for the athletes, and it's helped me so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about the timers, feel free to hit me up in the comments below. If you want to buy the timers, there's a link in my description down below. You could check that out. But I really appreciate you guys watching this, and let's get better today.